let's talk about that inconsistency. So we're talking about standardization. I mean, we work in education. Education has a lot of folks who are still trying to figure it out. Let's all be honest. If we knew exactly how to educate kids in K-12, we'd be doing it. And we have a lot of struggles. Test scores say it, disparities in discipline say it. So just being transparent. But why standardize? Why not let everybody do whatever the heck they want because they might know best because they're closest to it? And I'll start with you, Dr. Weller. Why is standardization important?
So standardization is important specifically for one school district because we obviously have different schools in a district. For most of the school districts, I know some districts have one building and serve K to 12, but for the most part, I mean, John's talking about Salem Kaiser. I think earlier he said 42,000 students. I have 4,500. So it's a lot smaller. We do have larger districts in Delaware, but when you think about from a district lens, you really want to have that standardization so you don't have schools offering different interventions and different tools for de-escalation and conflict resolution is really how I see the BTAM process. If we have one school doing it and not another, then the students aren't receiving the same services from the district. And then from a statewide lens, it is very helpful to have a standardization, like a standard across the state, because what we've found, students are going to go to different districts. They are going to be able to, depending on why, it could be a discipline lens, it could be transient family, it could be all sorts of things. But they're going to switch different districts. So if we have a standard, then we are able to track those students as well as staff who most states are, you get a certification from the state. So if we have employees that I shouldn't say jump around. If we have employees that change districts, I have an amazing counselor right now who left a district who was using the CSTAG model and the PCG dashboard. So it was very helpful for me because I didn't have to put a lot of training into her. She was ready to go. She had already knew the system and knew the model before she got here.